Welcome back to NGT Auto, the channel where performance meets passion, and today we're diving into one of the most talked about hypercars on the planet, the 2026 Bugatti Tourbillon. This isn't just a new Bugatti, this is a statement, a turning point, and possibly the most ambitious road car ever built. Bugatti didn't just replace the Chiron, they redefined what the future of hypercars looks like, while still honoring over a century of heritage. The moment you first lay eyes on the Tourbillon, you immediately know this is something different. Yes, it still looks unmistakably Bugatti, but every line feels more purposeful, more technical, and more emotional. The iconic horseshoe grille is still front and center, but it's now wider and more sculpted, feeding massive airflow into the radiators. The bodywork is tighter, sharper, and more aerodynamic than any Bugatti before it. Bugatti claims every surface on this car has a function, and you can see it. The way the air channels through the front, over the roof, and out the rear isn't just for looks, it's engineered for extreme stability at insane speeds. Around the side, the famous Bugatti C-line has evolved. It's more aggressive, carved deeper into the body, and it visually connects the front intake to the massive rear haunches. The proportions are dramatic, with a low roofline, wide stance, and wheels that seem almost too big for the car, but somehow perfectly balanced. Out back, the Tourbillon goes full futuristic. The rear light bar spans the entire width, framing a massive active diffuser and a redesigned exhaust layout that hints at the monster hiding underneath. This car looks fast even when standing still, and that's exactly the point. Now let's talk about what really shocked the automotive world, the powertrain. For the first time in modern Bugatti history, the iconic quad-turbo V16 is gone. That engine defined an era, but Bugatti knew it was time to move forward. The Tourbillon introduces an all-new naturally aspirated V16 engine, developed with Cosworth, and it is absolutely insane. This V16 revs to around 9,000 RPM, which is unheard of for an engine of this size. On its own, it produces around 1,000 horsepower, delivering a raw, high-revving, emotional driving experience that feels more like a race car than a luxury hypercar. But Bugatti didn't stop there. The Tourbillon is also a hybrid, and this is where things get wild. 3 electric motors, 2 at the front and 1 at the rear, add an additional 800 horsepower. Combined, the total system output is approximately 1,800 horsepower. Let that sink in. This makes the Tourbillon one of the most powerful production cars ever conceived. And unlike turbocharged setups, this power delivery is instant, linear, and relentless, thanks to the naturally aspirated engine paired with electric torque. Performance figures are exactly what you'd expect from something this extreme. Bugatti hasn't released every single number yet, but estimates suggest a 0 to 60 time well under 2 seconds, with brutal acceleration continuing far beyond that. Top speed is expected to exceed 250 miles per hour. And knowing Bugatti, there will likely be a special key and configuration that unlocks even more. But what's truly impressive isn't just straight-line speed, it's how the Tourbillon is designed to handle corners with precision, stability, and confidence, something Bugatti has increasingly focused on in recent years. Underneath the carbon fiber skin is a completely new chassis. Bugatti developed an advanced carbon composite monocoque that's lighter, stiffer, and stronger than anything they've built before. Despite adding a hybrid system, the Tourbillon is actually lighter than the Chiron, which is a massive engineering achievement. The battery pack is designed to be extremely compact and efficient, providing electric range for short city drives while also delivering explosive performance when needed. The suspension system is equally advanced, with active dampers, adaptive ride height, and multiple driving modes that transform the car's character. In one mode, it can glide over roads with surprising comfort, while in another, it becomes a razor-sharp track weapon. Steering has been completely reworked for better feedback and precision, addressing one of the few criticisms of previous Bugatti models. This is a car designed not just to dominate speed records, but to truly engage the driver. Step inside the Tourbillon, and you enter a world where luxury meets mechanical art. Bugatti made a bold decision here by rejecting the idea of massive digital screens taking over the cabin. Instead, the interior is built around timeless craftsmanship. The centerpiece is an analog instrument cluster made from titanium and sapphire glass, designed to last for over 100 years. Bugatti literally engineered it to be future-proof, so even decades from now, it will still look and function perfectly. The materials are exactly what you'd expect at this level. Hand-stitched leather, exposed carbon fiber, precision machined metal, and customizable finishes everywhere you look. Every switch, dial, and surface feels solid and intentional. There is a digital screen, but it's cleverly hidden and only revealed when needed, ensuring the interior remains clean, elegant, and focused on the driving experience. Seating position is lower and more driver-focused than previous Bugattis, reinforcing the Tourbillon's performance-oriented nature. Despite its extreme capabilities, it still offers comfort, climate control, and infotainment, making it a car you could theoretically drive every day, if your daily commute happens to include 1,800 horsepower. Exclusivity is, of course, a huge part of the Bugatti experience. The Tourbillon will be limited to just 250 coupes worldwide, and every single one is expected to be spoken for long before production truly ramps up. The price? Around €3.8 million before taxes and options, and knowing Bugatti, options alone can add millions more. Buyers will work closely with Bugatti's design team to create a car that is completely unique, from paint colors to interior stitching and bespoke details. What makes the Tourbillon so important isn't just its performance or price, it's what it represents. This is Bugatti's first model under its new era with remits, blending traditional craftsmanship with cutting-edge electric technology. Mate Remits has been very clear that Bugatti will never lose its soul, and the Tourbillon proves that. It's emotional, mechanical, luxurious, and brutally fast, all at the same time. In a world where many performance cars are becoming quieter, heavier, and more digital, the Bugatti Tourbillon stands out as something special. A naturally aspirated V16 in 2026 feels almost rebellious. It's a love letter to car enthusiasts, engineers, and collectors who believe driving should still stir the soul. The 2026 Bugatti Tourbillon isn't just a successor to the Chiron, it's the beginning of a new legacy. A hypercar that respects the past, embraces the future, and completely obliterates expectations in the present. If this is the direction Bugatti is heading, the future of hypercars is not just fast, it's unforgettable. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Bugatti Tourbillon, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more high-performance content right here on NGT Auto. Let me know in the comments what you think about Bugatti ditching the W16 and going hybrid with a V16. Until next time, keep chasing speed.